What's up, Goddess Gang? Today we are back with another video, and today we are using our JosLove Polygel Kit as promised. As you guys may know, since I did mention on my last video, if you haven't seen that one, go ahead and look down below in the description box. I will go ahead and link it there. I'll also try to remember to put in the cards, but I told you guys on that video that we were going to be using our dual forms with this kit today on this video, and I did tell you guys that I basically did one hand solid and one hand not really marble, but a mixture of colors. So that's what we're doing now, you guys. This method is fast and it's easy. This polygel is very easy to file. The dual forms were very easy to use. Just be sure, okay, so if you want the shape to be more squared, like for real a square, then make sure you add enough on this, all inside, especially on the sidewall area of the nail. But if you really just want it to look more like a coffin shape, then don't worry about the sidewalls as much, because overall I think like a couple of my nails ended up looking coffin, so then I had to do them coffin, but that was just because I didn't build the product up enough on the sidewalls of the nail. But overall, you don't need a lot of polygel in the dual form in order to accomplish your mission. You actually don't want to put too much. And then when you set it on top of your nail, you don't have to really press down. You really just want the product to make contact with your nail, because at that point then when you cure it, it will be attached to your nail. So it's not like, oh, let me put it on here and press it down, and then you end up squeezing the product out. It gets everywhere. When you cure it, it cures very funky and nasty. So you do not want to do that. But anyway, so yeah, it was very easy. This is very beginner friendly. One thing I will say about this kit is every single thing about it is 100% user and beginner friendly. It has everything you need. You won't have to stop and say, oh, let me go to the store and grab this really quick so I can do my nails. No, it has everything you need. So that's one thing I really loved about it. The dual forms were very easy to pop off once the product was cured. So I really loved that as well. And I want you guys, whenever we get to that part of the video, to tell me what you thought about each design, because they ended up being separate. Maybe I could have kind of done like one overall theme, but I had no particular, like I could not envision how I wanted these nails to look. So I really had to go as I was going. I had to think out as I was going. And the reason for that is because this kit has everything and it's all so vibrant. You don't really know what direction to go. At least for me, I can't speak for everybody else, but for me, I never know, like, do I want to do this or do I want to do that? I think this would be a really cute kit to try to create like some sort of unicorn theme, or like a Lisa Frank nail set. That's probably one that I'll have to say like, okay, let's create a Lisa Frank theme nail set with this polygel kit, because the colors are so like OMG, it's giving. So please do feel free to inbox me on Instagram at Scorpion Goddess Nails and DM me some images of like inspo, like some ideas that I can transform into nail art that come to mind whenever you think of like these colors or what have you. But I'm gonna let you guys go ahead and watch the rest of this little application. It's very, very quick and easy. Very, very easy. Now I should have probably wore like some gloves or something. Sometimes girls will wear gloves and they'll just cut out the fingertip part or something, because it is a little bit of a messy process. But I usually just keep my alcohol pads right next to me, and I'm just like ripping them open every few minutes and like making sure I wipe all the product off of my hands. Don't want these to go into the lamp and you still have product on your hands, then it will cure to your skin, and you definitely don't want that. So a little disclaimer there, but I'll be back in just a moment, you guys. So just that fast, we are basically done with our application already. It went by so quickly and it was beautiful. On the hand with the solid nails, I just wanted to leave them totally like that. And I did mention on my last video, if you guys have seen the set that Femi did where she just straight up took polygel and did like plain nails, and they looked so good. They were one of her top nail sets that I've ever like truly loved. They were so simple, and I really wanted to do that with this set, but I was like, I gotta do something. So you guys are gonna see that I basically forced the heck out of it. Yeah, you guys, we're going in with some Femi Beauty gel polish, and this is the collab that she had with Makartt. But the shelf life on the product was not very optimal because it is pretty much like the brush was getting eaten alive by the gel polish. I don't know how to explain it, but it gets all clumpy. And so, yeah, we had to deal with that. But anyways, and then this is the purple one, cute AF. The other one, the blue one, is called Twinkle. I don't know if Makartt still sells these, but I definitely do recommend them because they are so adorable. They're very simple. They're like that little added touch that you can pull out from time to time. But I'm going to let you guys watch me go ahead and look, you guys. I was struggling. I didn't know what to do. But yeah, here's these stickers that I could have totally used on my last nail set with those stars. And these stickers, I think I got them from the nail supply store. They did not stick. So I really went through the most with this set. I blame being overwhelmed by how awesome this kit is because there's so much going on with it. I have a lot of different nail design ideas. I know someone told me to do cotton candy nails, and I looked up cotton candy nail ideas, and they're all pretty much the same. And I'm trying to think of how I can make it different than basically what I've seen. I don't know if there is a way, honestly. There are a few things that are like, oh, that's a cool idea. But overall, from what I've gathered, like the cotton candy nails are basically just like, oh, pink and blue or pink and blue and white. Like essentially how I did the other hand on the left, but like with strictly cotton candy colors, which I guess that makes sense because I think everyone is kind of relating it to like that cotton candy icicle or popsicle, you know, those cotton candy ones. So if you can remember those, then that's basically how those nails look. And I didn't really think it was too fun. I'm trying to think of a way to make it like extra AF, like, yeah, cotton candy, but I want to do some nail art to make it extra, and I haven't put a pinpoint on what that would be. So that's why I haven't done those yet. But okay, if you guys have seen the previous video I uploaded where I did those outline nude red bottom nails, you guys, since then I have been trying to outline every possible nail there was, and it is so hilarious. It's like you will stray away from it because it seems hard or complicated, and then you just happen to have to do it that one time because there's, oh, this person wants it, or, you know, you got to act like you know how to do it even if you don't. And once you do that, then after that it's like, oh wow, this is how easy it is. I would have done it a long time ago if I knew that. So that's kind of like the vibe that I'm going through with this outline thing. And I really love the white nail with the gold outline. I did end up adding glitter to it because it was the only nail without glitter, and I was like, well, that doesn't make sense. So I went ahead and added glitter to it. But I'm gonna let you guys watch what I came up with and drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think. I don't know, like when I get overloaded creativity wise, I always have like my most shameful moments because I do not perform well under that type of pressure. It's a good type of pressure, but it's pressure nevertheless. But yeah, I'm looking forward to having a better idea of what to do with this set. And I have some ideas in mind, so like with this polygel kit. But anyways, you guys, I'm gonna let you watch. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think when you see what I'm doing. Also, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe if you would like to, and you can turn on your notification bell so that you can be notified when I post. If you don't already follow me on Instagram, I do have an Instagram at @ScorpionGoddessNails. It's also typically linked in the description box. I have a link tree. I also have a blog. I have a lot of work to do, you guys. So yeah, don't mind me. I'm not too worried about if you guys keep up with all that stuff, because I can barely keep up with it. But look at the yellow. I know I keep saying I'm gonna go, you guys, but can you even, like, this was my all-time favorite nail there ever was. The yellow with the glitter and then the gold. OMG, it was stunning. All right, you guys, so I will admit that I really did like this set on this hand. It was so different. It wasn't like really, I don't know, it was just so unique, but it also wasn't really my style, if I could say that. I just get so flustered when I have a nail set that I create and it's just like, Samantha, this is not you, like not for a moment. And it's like, it is me. I guess it comes with having, like, I don't want to say it, but there's this little rumor about, you know, multiple personalities and stuff like that. I think it's just that a part of me really loved that look, and so that part of me went with it, and the other parts of me were like, what's wrong with that part of you? So then we're gonna go in on the other hand, and I'm gonna show you guys more of like the other parts of me, like what their opinion of the situation was, because I really thought that this other hand, the set came out more of like what I would feel like proud to display, or what I would feel comfortable displaying, like a representation of myself, as opposed to like the other hand is like, you created that? Like, what? I'm so confused. It's not that big of a deal, but I'm just venting to you guys because that's literally how it felt. But yeah, so you guys, these brushes are so awesome, and I cannot find them on Amazon to link them on my Amazon storefront. If anyone knows like the link for these brushes, they're those brushes that like you take the top off and then you attach it to the back and it makes it like longer. These stickers are from Makartt. This is from something that I got from them. I don't know what I got from them that came with these stickers. Some kind of nail decor came with. Oh, I got the Queenslands of Hearts nail decor kit. You know, you guys, honestly, if you guys are any OGs on my channel and you've been watching me for a while, I stopped rocking with Makartt so much because they would not stop spamming my inbox, like my email or my text, you know, thing. It was like every single day, and it started to get so stressful. And as an ambassador, it was really stressful too, because they would want you to promote like a new product every single day, and it's like, listen, I don't have time to do that. I don't have time to be telling people to shop for nail supplies every single day when you get a new release. Like, I love you, trust me, I do. I like your products, I love your ideas, I respect your hustle, but I just can't be doing that. So, and I noticed that they really do want to have brand ambassadors that are willing to do that. And unfortunately, I'm not one of those. So I kind of have backed off. I did go onto the 𝑚cart website. I went on there to look at their acrylic powder, to look at their powder. And I wanted to see like, would I like to get this, or do I think it will work well? But I don't know, you guys. I don't know. How do you guys think that the 𝑚cart acrylic powder performs? Do you like it? Does it have a good consistency? If you have used it, I'm asking you guys, I know, right? But definitely much love to 𝑚cart, you know. Thanks for these stickers, really appreciate it. They came in clutch for this set, and when you guys see what I did, oh, it was so adorable, you guys, literally so effing adorbs. But yeah, I'll let you guys watch. All right, you guys, so now we're going to go in with our SXC Cosmetics nail gel art liners, or whatever the heck. But anyways, so on my ring finger, I had this clever idea to write my boyfriend's name, and so I did. And this is not my favorite part though. Like, I love this part, but I really love the next part. So I'm gonna let you guys watch this real quick. But the way that I'm about to throw this set over the top, and I will say shout out to 𝑚cart, because if it wasn't for that starry what is it, starry glitter gloss gel polishes, I don't know what they're called, but that's what we're gonna use next, you guys, and it's gonna come alive. Actually, this set and like all the sets that I have created lately have been really helping me to learn new art concepts on nails. So like right here, I'm doing a little bit of, you know, nail art or whatever, and then what I'm gonna do after that is gonna like set this over the top, and it's like, oh my goodness, I never knew that I could do that to get that result. So you guys are gonna see that. And then like on doing the outline nails, and you know, working with certain stickers, and all of this stuff has been basically me learning new things. Like, I created a nail set today, and I made like zebra print on it, and I'm learning that there's multiple ways to do things too. So like, you might want to take your gel polish and layer it to create like, you know, depth. Or you could take your gel polish, you could put it on there, and then you can add acrylic powder, clear acrylic powder on top of it while it's still wet. And then, you know, now you will have depth to that nail. So there's multiple different ways to achieve certain looks. Another thing that I had been wanting to do that I finally figured out how I can do it is I wanted to create like nails that are all white and they look like watercolor nails, and so you have to be able to add that watercolor vibe to the back. And I always was trying to use alcohol inks, and I think they will work if I do it like how I'm thinking of doing it whenever I try it again. But I learned that you can actually just use pigment powders, like duh, who would have known? So anyways, here's this set about to go over the top. Do you guys see how it's just looking so beautiful now? You just add a little bit of jelly pink over it, and then it just all goes like it was meant to be. And I love that. It was so beautiful. Look, OMG, it's so, oh my god, it looks like it's glowing. So yeah, I really love this. And honestly, could you imagine doing like some lava lamp nails with this method? That would be fun. I'm gonna look into everything, you guys. I just cannot. Learning, that's why you will see people sometimes and they'll have like 5 or 6 years of experience, and you'll be like, how do they do this stuff so good? And it's like, they learn, they put those hours in. There's nothing that can compare to putting in the hours and getting the first-hand experience. Look at this heart. Oh my god, Becky, look at that heart. And by the way, you guys have already seen me unbox this cuticle oil by Madam Glam. It's a vibe or whatever. I still love it. I do love it, but my favorite, all-time favorite, is the cuticle oil by Young Nails, the rose oil. My absolute fave. But anyways, you guys, this is going to be the end of the video. I have been so pleased. Oh, look it. The only thing I would have done is on the end, I would have made it more narrow so that you could actually see it from the top of the nail on my boyfriend's name. But everything else, I mean, I don't know, you guys. So this is technically like a this or that moment. So you do have to drop a comment and let me know, this one or that one, which one was your favorite? I loved both of them equally, believe it or not. Like, OMG. And you guys, don't even bother with that middle finger that's supposed to be coughing. It's a total square and it's crooked, but anyways, I don't know, you guys. It's hard to choose. I love you guys so much. I'll talk to you in the next video, you guys. Holla. Peace.